Hey guys, I know I look insane right now, but it's the day before my baby shower, and as you can see, my hair is not done, my toes ain't done. I can't wear nails since I'm in nursing school, so I had to put on press-ons. Quick little update before we enter the video. By the time you see this, I will have had my baby, so just know that she's here. This is how the belly is looking. Oh my goodness. If you guys are wondering, she is a big chunky baby. They have said it to me plenty of times at the doctor's visits. Some like quick updates. In this video, I will be updating like how my pregnancy went right now. In the current state I'm in, I am so sick of being pregnant. I'm ready to drop this baby. Pregnancy has been a roller coaster, and I don't understand how people have more than one kid. A separate video on my nursing school, how my first semester of nursing school went. I didn't tell nobody that I was in nursing school, so for the people that were really close to me. So a lot of people don't even know that I was in nursing school or going through nursing school. I just took my hair down from the style that was just in. I just had some locks in. In this video, you're gonna be seeing me do my hair and all that good stuff, but right now I'm finna go to the pool. We're finna go to the pool. I haven't been to a pool in years, and I'm so excited. I don't know how it's gonna go because I'm pregnant, so. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Okay, guys, so I'm about to head off to the pool. I have my bathing suit on under this, and I'm kind of just using this as my cover-up. This baby is doing it. That's how I knew I was having a girl, because I got ugly.
I'm not ugly.
Thank you, baby. So it's morning time. It's the day of my baby shower. It's currently 7 a.m. and we're about to go get breakfast. So I washed and blow dried my hair last night. This is it. I also want to talk about like why I have been gone for so long. First off, one thing I mentioned yesterday was I'm in nursing school. So with me being in nursing school, it's been taking up a lot of my time. So every week since May, I have been doing something for nursing school. It's truly been a blessing. I didn't want to come on here and say that I was in nursing school until I was done with my first semester. And by the time y'all see this, I will be done with my first semester. Simply because I just didn't know how things were going to go. You can see my hair is thinning around the perimeter. It's like I have had no time to edit. Not only that, the software that I was once using to edit, they updated their terms and policies, and they're saying that they can use your videos that you edit with their software without your consent. I mean, yeah, they can use your videos without your consent that you used to edit on their software and publish it, and you get no monetary compensation. And that's just not about to happen. Not with me, because my whole thing is I have videos that I have edited on the software that I have not put out yet. So why would you put out a video that I have not put out yet? And just trying to find another editing software that's like cheap, because the one that I was using was pretty cheap. So it was easy to use, and it was cheap. It's hard to find something cheap and that it's not too complicated to understand, because you gotta think like a lot of these editing softwares are like for people who edit constantly and who have time to figure all the little things out. And me personally right now, I just do not have that time. Just to let you know what I'm doing right now. Parted the front half of my head, parted a piece in the back-ish. Can y'all see? Parted a piece in the back. And I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna make an anchor braid going across my head like that. I'm using Edge Fixer. If you watch any of my hair tutorials, you know I love Edge Fixer. Okay, so now let's get into the pregnancy portion of my update. So pregnancy updates. I didn't want to talk about these things until I had my baby. This pregnancy has been quite the doozy. It has shown me and tested strengths I didn't even know I had. Let's start out with, in the beginning phases of my pregnancy, everything was really good. Baby is healthy. She's doing great. She's just a little bundle of joy. I love her so much. Like, y'all, the amount of love that I have for this child is just unreal. Like, I just think to myself, like, how can I love somebody so much? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of love from like loving your family or loving your fiance. It's like loving your child, the person that you created. It's like so different. I love that for myself. I'm so excited to meet her. So beginning of the pregnancy, everything was good. Around the what, how many weeks was I? So around the like 4.5 month mark, I ended up going to the hospital because my blood pressure was extremely high. And the reason I knew my blood pressure was high was because I kept feeling heart palpitations. Took my blood pressure at home. My blood pressure was 160/82 or something like that. With me being pregnant, I immediately went to the hospital, even though I did not want to. Y'all, I did not want to at all. This happened on a Monday night. That next morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, I had a doctor's appointment for my pregnancy. So I went to the hospital Monday night around 11 o'clock. I had a test for nursing school at 1 o'clock p.m. on that Tuesday. I had a doctor's appointment 8 a.m. on that Tuesday. I went to the hospital Monday night, 11 p.m. I get in there. I went to the emergency room. They sent me up to the obstetrician or obstetrics. I think it's obstetrics. Yeah, obstetrics. I was right. There they checked me out. My blood pressure was still high, obviously. I met with the doctor that was on call that night. The doctor that was on call that night ran some tests, some blood tests. Everything came back normal. One test that it was a urine sample, had not come back yet. But she was like, I don't really think it's important we wait for that. And she went on ahead and diagnosed me with chronic. Okay, the reason that she said that I had chronic hypertension was because I had one episode of high blood pressure when I was 18. One episode, and she was like, well, I think it's chronic hypertension. No, the reason you think it's chronic hypertension is because I'm black, and black people are known to have hypertension. Let's keep going, okay? So she was like, I think it's chronic hypertension, and I also think that it has to do with your pregnancy, so I'm gonna diagnose you with this form of preeclampsia that is more severe than regular preeclampsia. So she diagnosed me with that. Mind you, I had a midwife that I was working with. I wanted to work with a midwife because I wanted to have a natural birth, or as much of a natural birth as possible, you know, try to go unmedicated as much as possible. And I knew that I would be comfortable with a midwife. We were there till 2 o'clock in the morning. She sent me home without even going over the last test that she was waiting for, because the test still hadn't come back in. She was like, well, since you had that one episode when you were younger, I'm gonna diagnose you with that. Fast forward to, she also put me on antihypertensive medication. We ended up leaving. We left the hospital at 2 o'clock in the morning. The next morning, I had to get up and took my regularly scheduled doctor's appointment. Rewinding just a little bit, I ended up finding out that I have a concave placenta. I went in for a regularly scheduled doctor's appointment. It was like the baby has an irregular heartbeat. So having me go to another doctor, a high-risk doctor, to get a further ultrasound to make sure that everything was okay. And when they did that ultrasound at the high-risk place, they ended up finding out that I have a concave placenta. And so now I was having to go to another doctor regularly as well, every week. So I've been going to a doctor's appointment every single week of my pregnancy since about 4 months. Then after all that, they found that all out. Then I get diagnosed with the preeclampsia, and then I'm on antihypertensive medication. When I go to a regularly scheduled doctor's appointment with my midwife, she informs me, since they diagnosed me with preeclampsia, or a more severe form of preeclampsia, that I was no longer able to go to a midwife, and that I was going to have to go to a high-risk doctor. That broke my heart. I actually cried when I found that out. That's not what I had on my bingo card, but you know, who am I? I'm just a mere mortal. I'm just a little soul. And ultimately God is gonna make ultimately God makes the decision. So there's nothing I can do. So I found that out the morning of my first nursing test. And I'm crying, like I was crying all that day because it just felt like everything was just like coming down at once, because it was just like, damn, I find this out, then I find this out, and all I'm just thinking is just like, I'm just kind of over it at this point. Fast forward to now, I ended up taking my nursing test that day and I ended up failing it by 2 points because I feel like I just did not, I went in that test, I was so numb. Oh my gosh, I was so numb. I don't know, it was like the news that I had got earlier that day was just on my mind all day, and I just could not shake it. I failed my test by 2 points. Honestly, I didn't really even care because I was just like over it. Now we are, I am 9 months, I think. I don't know. I'm 35 weeks. I stopped keeping up with the months, y'all. I've been so over this pregnancy for a long time. I'm uncomfortable. I can't breathe. So yeah, I've been dealing with a lot. I am going to be getting induced, becoming 2 weeks earlier than she is supposed to, which I did not want to happen either. I wanted her to come when she was ready, because when you induce, usually when you get induced, it puts a lot of stress on the baby, which can cause a C-section. I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for a C-section. I don't want a C-section at all. Whatever God see fit. I'm really scared to like, the reason I don't want a C-section is because I like to be in control of my body, and that's also the reason I want to have a natural birth as well. I like to be in control, but I want to know what's happening with my body at all times. When your lower half of your body is getting numb, you don't know what's going on down there. You don't know, broke something. It's just like you have to rely on people. Don't know you from a can of paint to do what they're supposed to do, and hopefully they do what they're supposed to do and take care of you. I wish I had more time to prepare myself for pregnancy, but I didn't. I wish I had more time to prepare myself for birth, but I didn't. You know, constantly being engulfed in my academics, and then on top of that, you know, just being so freaking tired, haven't been able to really do much like preparing. I'm 35 weeks, I still don't even have my hospital bag packed. Like, I don't think that people understand when I tell them like, yo, I'm tired. Like, I'm always so tired. Well, now I am. Like, the second trimester, I wasn't as tired as I am now. The first trimester, I was like out of it. Like, we had went to Disney. I was so tired. When I first found out I was pregnant, a lot of people seemed, you know, really excited. They seemed on board. They were like, oh my gosh, make sure you invite me to a baby shower. I'll be there. Blase, blase. Fast forward to now. I never planned, me personally, I never planned on having a baby, like a big baby shower. I didn't want to have a big baby shower, but my mom did talk me into it. And fast forward to now, a lot of the people who asked to come did not even RSVP. A lot of people who asked to come ended up dropping out. Literally, the amount of people who we had at the beginning, you know, when I sent out invitations and who did RSVP and all that good stuff, half of them, literally half of them, dropped out. And I was just like, bro, my mom and my auntie and my grandma, shout out to them, they spent a pretty penny on everything. And so I especially feel bad because I know that I wouldn't want to have done something like that. I wouldn't want to have to spend my money on something. Half the people don't even come. And the people who did ask me to come, and you're watching this video and you did not come, just know that we're not going to stay in contact. No, absolutely not. They say that you remember who did you dirty during your pregnancy. I 100% agree. And that's something I will not forget. Family members, acquaintances, because you're not my friend. The thing was, I knew who was going to be there for me. I knew who was going to be there for me. But no, I listened to my mom and I invited all these people who could care less about me. And this is the result. Nevertheless, a time will be had and we're still going to have a really good time. Shout out to all the people who are there for me, who have been checking on me. Y'all will forever hold a place in my heart. I want to say thank you to all of the people who sent us gifts. To be honest, like his co-workers, my fiance's co-workers, were the biggest helps. They went out, all out. What are you doing? You know you're supposed to be over here doing my toes. I'm gonna do a separate video on nursing school and how that's been going. The racism in the nursing program, which is like disgusting. I swear, if I was to take the situation to the internet, y'all, but that's what you get when you live in a small racist town. But it's like, why are you trying to go into the healthcare field and you're racist? That makes zero sense to me. That lets me know that you don't give, that you don't care about a human life, but you're trying to save them. There we go. Soul food, baby shower food. Oh, stuff.
She's gonna be hurt.
Can't wait to take that to church. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's Minnie. Oh, look at it. Oh.
That little turkey.
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is so cute. Oh, wait, baby. You have a lot of clothes. Oh, little ruffle socks. She wear these to church. Thank you. Somebody was thinking about me. Thank you. All right, let's see. Really? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. Extremely blessed.
Thank you.
I hope your rooms will be.
We don't know what we're about to do.
I'm about to give up my room.
Yeah. This is from her Gigi. Oh. There. Oh, you can put it on. Oh, you can do all these different ones. Cousin Natasha.
Yeah.
All right, this is her Gigi. Some swaddles.
Swallow.
Yeah, she's gonna need these.
Ooh.
Yes. Have our eyes on her 25 age. All right. Oh, her little
Meal kit?
yes. Yeah, got all the little stuff in there.
Yeah, definitely need that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, teething toys.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna need that.
Oh, is this some PJs? Oh. Thank you. People thought about me.
I'll see y'all later.
Oh, the bottle warmer, babe.
Just like that, wait, November?
Another one from a Gigi.
Another one from Gigi.
Oh, yes. Yes. I can't wait to see this. Set this up. Maury, your gift.
This is what her auntie made for her.
Take a picture.
Yeah, handmade it.
And that's gonna be Lavender's favorite toy. It is. She didn't get up. She didn't get up.
Open it.
Okay, y'all, this is what. Ooh. We got this is for my mom. Man, bro, y'all, we just have too much stuff. We got a lot of stuff.
Sound like a lot of stuff for me to put together.
Yeah.